we're members of the National Honor Society at Mount St. Charles in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. And we're here to talk about Miss Beauvais and why she is such a great principal.
She's very helpful and accepting of any ideas that we have.
She has a very high work ethic.
She's a great principal and always cares about the sports teams and how they did.
She cares for every person in the Mount community, whether it be a student, faculty member, or any family.
She makes the Mount community a really positive place and environment for people to enjoy each other's company.
Ms. Beauvais, I really appreciate your positive input on everything that we bring to you. Thank you so much for being our principal.
She takes time to say hello, and she knows me by name, which is really impressive because she has so many students.
On the first day of our Spirit Week, she gave me a uniform when I forgot to wear the correct bottoms, so I really appreciate her being kind and knowing that I made a mistake and just treating me with respect.
Miss Beauvais shows that she always cares for us by asking how we are and always checking in and knowing, like, if we're doing sports and stuff, she'll ask like how the games went and if we won.
One reason I appreciate Mrs. Beauvais is that she's always there to resolve my conflicts. And I appreciate Miss Beauvais always wishing us a terrific Tuesday.
I think that Miss Beauvais is a very detail-oriented person. She helps the senior class with a bunch of events, and she really expresses her ideas.
And as a part of SLA, I think she's very reasonable and flexible with planning events, and she's just generally a nice person.
My favorite thing about Miss Beauvais is that she always makes an effort to get to know all the families here at Mount.
She really makes our school feel like a closed school community.
Our principal, Miss Beauvais, is just a ray of sunshine. I love every morning when she gets on the announcements. It just hypes me up for the rest of the day. She says things like Magnificent Monday and Fantastic Friday, and I just love it.
For me, when we went to DC in 8th grade and I got left behind by the school bus, she was there to help me out and take me up.
My principal, Miss Beauvais, Miss Beauvais, Miss Beauvais is the best principal ever. She cares about us so much. She is always there when we have events going on, when we have clubs, drama, sports, anything. She's always there to show her support, and even when you look to the corner, you can see her right there. And although it might sound annoying, she's very caring and loving, and she always shows that just by being there and just by supporting and helping me.
She really cares about her students, and you can tell that by the way she's there for everybody, and she listens to student input. And when students have issues, we can always bring them to her, and she actually listens and respects our opinions.
She is open to talking to anyone, and her door is always open. I'm thankful for you, Miss Beauvais, because I know you always work your hardest to make our school a better place, and you're always doing your best for us, and I thank you for that.
She always explains the reasons why she does things and doesn't just do them to do them.
One word that I would describe Miss Beauvais as is kind, because she always says hi to me and greets me in the halls.
Words she says at the end of the announcements that they're really hopeful and help me get to the day. She treats everyone very kindly individually, and how it's not just the school community, it's each and every person.
Well, whenever she says hello to me, like in the hallway or in the morning, it always puts a smile on my face.
She's very cooperative and helpful in planning our dances and school events.
She helps out everyone, whether it's schedule changes or any problems they're having in school, and she treats everyone with respect, and she makes me feel known, valued, and treasured.
I'm very thankful for Miss Beauvais since my time here at Mount in 6th grade. She makes me feel very welcome, and she's one of the nicest people I've ever met.
She genuinely cares about each of her students. You can really tell that she makes an effort to get to know each and every one of us.
She's been really friendly to everybody, and also me.
I appreciate you, Miss Beauvais, for always being understanding and having a great attitude in school.
I appreciate you, Miss Beauvais, for your motivating speech every morning on the announcements.
She knows everyone personally, and she doesn't make you feel like you're a burden for asking a question about something. She's a great person, and she's always at our senior events and stuff like that, always helping us out and supporting us.
Miss Beauvais has been a very dedicated principal, and she's helped a lot of students in the community.
She cares about all her students and wants them to succeed.
I'd like to appreciate everything that she does for our hockey academy in order to give us the best experience possible while we're here.
She always makes me feel so welcome when I walk through the hall. She always asks me how I'm doing, and she's always such a huge help with any academic or social issues. She really makes the Mount family feel so close-knit, and she makes sure that everyone feels connected throughout the school.
She knows everyone's name, and when she sees you in the hallway, she makes sure to personally say hi to you.
She makes Mount a welcoming community, and she makes everyone feel like they're part of a family.
Her dedication to the school community and always looking to make the school a better place for everyone. Every time I walk through the doors, she's always there to welcome me and say good morning.
She always has an open ear for all students, no matter the time of day.
No matter how new the student is, she always knows your name and shows school spirit by attending school events and games.
Whenever I've had an issue, she's always been helpful, even back in middle school.
I think Miss Beauvais is a really great principal because you can tell she really cares about her students.
She always says hi to everyone when she passes them in the hallway.
Miss Beauvais always encourages the entire student body to be better by always encouraging us to have a wonderful day whenever she does morning announcements, and it always encourages us to be our best selves.
One word to describe our principal, Miss Beauvais, is sympathetic.
We know that she cares about us is because of all the time and effort that she puts into our mountain community.
We would like to thank Miss Beauvais for all her kind words and all the support she gives us during the school day.
She's always there for everyone, both in school and in their extracurricular activities.
Miss Beauvais always shows how much she cares for the school here by establishing such a wonderful, welcoming, and loving community.
I was having a really hard time in my junior year and I was very upset, and she found me and she took me in her office and she calmed me down and she gave me a really nice piece of advice and she made me feel better, and that got me through the rest of my day.
Miss Beauvais is also really open-minded and acceptful of new things.
She's always willing to listen to any student and what they have to say, and she always takes student opinion into account.
They're always encouraging us and having a positive outlook on our life.
And I'd like to thank Miss Beauvais for always being there for students when we need her.
Her hard work and dedication to our school is incredibly admirable.
She inspires us every day through her hard work and dedication to every single individual here at Mount, and we really appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.